On the main page, click the link New Quote. New quote numbers can be obtained from the UK quote register file or from Villach ERP system. The interface language of this tool is only in English language available. In this section, each field can be modified except the fields of the customer. The language option defines the output language of the quote. The Add Additional Information option will be explained at a later stage. Reload General Data allows you to update the data in the section General. The option Quote Currency allows you to change the quote currency to a different one than the customer's default currency. After changing the currency, you have to key in the correct FX rate and press Save Changes. When changing back the quote currency to the customer's default currency, be sure that the FX rate is set to 1. If the quote contains already some line items, the price of the line items will be recalculated. To add a line item, just press the button Add Position at the bottom. Spare parts can be added based on a Villach serial number or by single part number or based on a Villach spare part set number. Key in the serial number and press Enter. After pressing Enter, 3 types of parts has been pre-selected and the quantity has been set to 1. Selecting all means all 4 types of parts. Press OK to start the query. Only Villach serial numbers starting from 2007 are covered by this functionality. It is possible to paste in a list of serial numbers and query for all of them in one run. Automated selection of quantity and part type is not supported in this case. If you need to query for all serial numbers of a sales order, just key in the sales order number, make the selections, and then press the button Get All Line Items. The system searches for all available line items for this sales order number. It is recommended not to have more than 10 serial numbers in one run. More than 150 line items causes performance issues. search by part number, just key in the part number. A part number can either be a Villach part ID, a Valtech part number, or a Maxflow part number. With the pull-down menu below, you can select where the parts should be added to. The groups will be explained later in this video. Query for spare part set means query for the content of a Villach spare part set or for the content of a Villach serial number prior to 2007. The result of serial numbers will be placed in its own group. The header name is always the serial number. With the symbol in the front you can collapse and expand the group, and with the edit link you can modify the content of the header. When querying for a serial number, it always shows the model code of the selected serial number. The search result contains the following columns: column position, a sequential line item number, the serial number, the item number or sequence number, the part number of the part, the tag number of the serial number, the part description, the quantity within the BOM, the flow-serve dollar, the list price in the appropriate currency, column remarks, and app specificas. Each part contains additional information about customs tariff, country of origin, lead time, weight, etc. This information can be turned on or off in the section General and is activated by default. Depending on the serial number's valve type, part numbers can be shown either as Villach part number or as Valtech part number. The button Add Group adds a custom group at the end of the list. With the edit link at the right side, you can modify the group name. The button Delete Group deletes the selected group. The selected group has always the red group header. Only one group at a time can be deleted. The button Move Position moves a selected line item to a certain position. With this option, you can move the line item to the top or end within the same group or to another group. With this option, you can move the line item to a certain line item position. The button Add Custom Row allows you to add an individual line item. This line item will be always inserted on the first position of the group. You have to fill in the description, the quantity, and the list price. With the button Set Discount, you can set a discount to all line items in one go. The button Save Changes saves the most recent changes in the quote. Not all activities are saved automatically. Due to no autosave function, it is recommended to press this button on a regular basis. The button PDF gives you a preview of the draft quote. Delete the line item. Just select the line item, hit the delete button on your keyboard and then press Save Changes. At the end of the line items, you find several options, switching between full description and short description, then show all part numbers in the PDF output, show the discount in the PDF, show the packing and shipping in the PDF. The packing charge is taken from the default settings in the additional information, explained a little bit later in this video. There is the possibility to override the default settings by a certain percentage value, no matter of the quote value. Then click on the calculator symbol and the new packing charge will be calculated. Switching back to the default packing charges, just clear this field and click on the calculator symbol again. If shipping charge should be added to the quote, just enter the shipping value, otherwise leave it empty. Not to forget to press the Save Changes button. Color coding shows the user if information are missing. If the line item is yellow, this means the line item has a price of 0. If the description is light blue, this means the part or the line item has no description. As already mentioned in the first video, the section Additional Information contains commercial information, information about shipping, packing, etc. Each line has predefined options. It is also possible to add individual text. When the quote has been prepared, check again the section Additional Information and click again on Save Changes. After then, press the button Finalize Quote. The quote status turns from status draft over into status offered. Clicking on the PDF button, you can get the quote in PDF file. With the button Create New Revision, you can create a new revision of a quote. This button is only visible if the quote has the status offered.